right, welcome into the latest edition of Extra Time.
So
the 17 World Cup doesn't count.
Huh?
What happened between Venezuela and England?
So Venezuela beat England in the U17s.
How much?
3-0.
That's
Or as the English people would say, 3-0.
oh, that's pretty convincing.
Yeah, it was
How
convincing.
come we didn't show that?
Well, because there is an agenda, and our producer is English,
There's
and then our host is English
I'm
as well.
American as well.
There's an anti-Venezuela.
Don't be like Seb that picks and chooses.
Once again, good to stay out of this.
Okay.
Bye.
All right,
I'll
Switzerland's
be over
there.
here if you need me. I'll be over here if you need me.
All right.
But, but why are you enjoying it?
Loves it. Loves it. Absolutely loves it. Jules is with us as well, from his lovely little French chateau.
Yes. Where is the Bordeaux now?
Oh, boy.
Lovely, lovely interior decor there, Jules.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's very nice.
I mean, I wouldn't expect any less from Jules.
Oh, me neither. It's a classy guy.
Yes.
Okay. Frank mentioned yesterday how Germany are no longer the feared team they once were. The same could be said about Brazil. Which of the two teams do you think will have more success at the World Cup?
Oh, boy.
Jules.
So good question. I still think that Brazil are in better shape right now than Germany. I mean, Germany the other day against Luxembourg were at times embarrassing, and that's me being kind. And you know, I'm not usually that kind. Voltemade saved the day, but I really think that despite Carlo Ancelotti only have been with Brazil 2 minutes compared to Nagelsmann, obviously, who's been there a bit longer, I still think that Brazil right now are slightly in a better shape than Germany and probably have a bit more talent going forward even. Let's see when Musiala comes back, but right now I would say Brazil probably just a little bit better than Germany.
You guys agree with Jules?
The trend for Germany started a while back. If you go back to the World Cup in which they don't make it out of the group stage, you're thinking, wait, this team is just not trending in the right direction. And Nagelsmann was the one that was supposed to sort of switch that around. But the problem is, it's not only Nagelsmann, it's that I think, comparatively speaking to what we think of Germany in the past, there is a shortage of talent. Their best players, that used to be, all of them used to be at the elite level, their best players now are, okay, so you're saying Florian Wirtz would be if not their best player, among their best players. You see him struggling with Liverpool and you kind of go, man, that guy, he's got a lot of talent, but we need to see it. Yeah, their best defender, according to some of the German media, is Nico Schlotterbeck. And let me just tell you, I'm not a fan of Nico Schlotterbeck. I'm not hiding that. But that's where they are. And I think across the board, Germany, they're nowhere near where they have been historically. And you can make some of the same conversations and same arguments at Brazil. I just think, like Jules, they're a step ahead and they will be more successful than Germany come the World Cup.
I'll agree. I'll say Brazil are trending in the better direction right now.
Ancelotti's such a chill coach. He lets you do as you please, and you know, he passes such great confidence to the team.
Keeps everybody happy.
Plays them in the correct position.
It's enjoyable to be around this team.
Really enjoyable to be around this team.
I heard somebody say that before as well, you know.
Jules, many of the anti-Xabi stories came out in pro-Madrid newspapers. Is that a sign that Florentino Perez and Madrid's leadership do not 100% back Xabi?
That's a good question. That's a really good question. When you know some of the relationship that Florentino Perez, maybe not him directly even, although he has some allies very much in us and Marca for sure. People around him are very good always to kind of plan those stories and brief and leak stuff. I don't know if it comes from the top at Real Madrid. I don't know if it could. Usually those kind of stories come more from the agents of the unhappy players more than anything else, really. This is not good for Real Madrid, by the way, stories like this. Lack of unity and discontent within the squad and in the dressing room, all of that. This is, from a club's point of view, this is not good. So I would not think so. I would think probably more of an agent or two whose clients are not happy, whose players are not happy, and putting those stories out.
You think?
About agents putting out stories?
No, about this, about the pro Madrid newspapers.
I think Vinny's putting on his own story. Vinny's calling everybody up.
Man, have I got some news for you.
Everybody hates Emil.
How can I say so much without adding Xabi's name to it?
Yeah, look. The key to all of this for Real Madrid, for Xavi, for Florentino Perez, for Vinny, they keep winning. They're all on the same train. The problem becomes, are there as many fractures as the reports would suggest? And if that's the case, the moment they go on a bad run, sustained bad run, this is going south quick. If indeed those reports are true. Because nothing separates more a team than losing. And if there are fractures, that separation is going to go quick, wide, and spread all over that locker room.
Okay. What's your thoughts on Poch's comments that no one can feel safe about making the US men's national team World Cup roster? Do you think these comments were aimed at some specific players, or is this more about developing the culture of the team?
No, this is just what any manager says about any team. And nobody believes them. Nobody ever believes them. That's just what Pochettino has to say. But I mean, as we said right now, without thinking too hard about it, we could probably come with 15 players who definitely will be there. And
don't think too hard, Shaq.
No, I'm not. I'm not in the habit of doing that now.
Okay. Not
Smell the wood burning.
Why start now,
Right,
Shaq?
exactly.
This is not the subject to start on.
No, nor is it the day. Saturdays, think hard. No. So yeah. So that's all I think about that.
This whole it seems like every press conference now with Pochettino somehow turns into the culture.
Yeah.
And that his sole purpose in life is to change and to improve the culture in this country, the soccer culture in this country. Just win games and have this team ready to play when the World Cup comes around. Because guess what? This whole culture that you're trying to change, that you are so infatuated, seemingly, and you're so obsessed with, you're going to leave this culture behind when the World Cup is over and the Premier League comes knocking. So, yeah, spare me with this whole, we're changing the culture.
Okay, Ale, percentage chance of Spain winning the World Cup. Which three teams are your top contenders?
I'll give Spain... I'm going to go with Spain 40%. France, similarly. 40%, Argentina, 20%.
Nobody else has a chance?
Well, I'm just saying, they say
Of
top
these
three.
three.
I broke it in the top three.
Spain, France, and Argentina.
Yes.
Okay.
That somebody else may have a chance, but I was asked to give three, Shaq.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, you haven't left any percentages over for anybody else.
Because they asked for three, right?
Well,
that was the question.
If you were to give a top three, would that be fair? Spain, France, and Argentina?
Yeah, I think so. I think three, you need to put England in there because I think Thomas Tuchel could do something interesting at the World Cup with the squad that he has. For sure, and Brazil and Carlo Ancelotti that we just talked about, because it's Brazil, because they will have huge support and because they know the conditions and things like that, certainly more than the Europeans, without a doubt. But yeah, I think it would be there. I don't really believe in Portugal and Roberto Martinez and Cristiano, certainly not at the same level. Of course, they can do it, but not at the same level as the others that we mentioned. But Spain have to be above the others. So I agree with Ali in the 40% for Spain, and then France, England, Argentina just below.
Question for Jules. Do you think Deschamps releasing Mbappe is really due to an injury or just to do him a favour? Because it's already happened in the past, and today the media in France are heavily criticising those decisions.
Yeah, we talked about it on the show, didn't we? I think it's interesting. Vicente Lizarazu, who is the former French left-back who played for Bayern Munich and won the World Cup and the Euros with Frank, was saying in his column in L'Equipe, he has a column in L'Equipe every time the national team plays, and he said, listen, don't talk to me about privileges and some players, there's rules, and he said, this is Kylian Mbappe. He hasn't been fully fit. If Deschamps feels like it's better for him, even in his own relationship with Kylian, to let him go home. France are qualified. Deschamps is going to make 11 changes for the Azerbaijan game anyway. Even if Mbappe had been in the squad, he probably would not have started that game. So he can go home. Kone suspended, he's gone home. Camavinga is a bit injured, he's gone home. A few others have gone home. It's a fresh new team tomorrow with a lot of unexperienced youngsters and a bit of experience there and there. New goalkeeper, new wingers, all of that. So I don't think there's need to create a scandal here by the fact that Kylian has left. Whether he's fully injured or a little bit injured, I'm not even sure he matters that much, to be fair. I think he deserved that bit of a break.
Can I just say, during the show, I have never seen anybody do as good a job of saying, listen, Kylian is faking, without saying, Kylian is faking. I thought it was an absolute masterclass by our very own Jules.
All right.
It was. I was like, what did Jules say? Was he not saying? It was good.
It's just a convenient injury.
I think the technical term is the Azerbaijan ankle.
Oh,
yes, yes. That's.
And how do you treat that one, Shaq?
You have to go back to France.
Because they have specialists there.
Preferably a small chateau in the north.
Yes. with a Bordeaux.
We wanted with a lovely Bordeaux. Works wonders. Oh boy.
Oh, well, that's nice because we're talking about things that are nice. Thanksgiving's coming up, and the next question is for you two.
Okay.
Shaka Ale, Thanksgiving is coming up. What Trinidadian and Venezuelan dishes would you make for the panel?
Well, would I make for the panel?
Yeah. First mistake.
Can you cook that?
Would I bring in for the panel?
Yeah.
This is a
I made it with love.
There you go. Here's a lovely bit of toast.
With egg whites.
His body's a temple.
My body's a temple. What would I bring in for the panel? I'd bring a dish. Well, I'd make a dish called. I love callaloo. I'm not sure it's everybody's. It would be for everybody.
Controversial choice already.
Yeah, it is. It is. My kids refuse to touch it. I love it.
And what is it?
It's greens. We typically use a callaloo bush that we get in Trinidad, which I can't get up here. So we use spinach up here. So it's kind of greens cooked down with okra and onions and seasoned and cooked down. And I think it's gorgeous.
Yeah, well, I can see why people would think otherwise.
It's
an acquired taste?
It's a very Trinidadian dish, but it is required.
No, but you're bringing this to people that are not familiar with your specific personal taste.
I already know Stevie won't touch it.
Well, that cannot be the standard, though.
There's no mince in it.
What's your favourite dish at home?
My favourite dish at home? Probably outside of the usuals. My wife would do. I stress, my wife would do a turkey, a beef. She may do lamb.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
All right.
Dude, I'm not a huge turkey fan, by the way. I just thought I'd put that out there.
Yeah. It's a little overrated.
Yes.
And if you don't get it right,
Right.
you don't have enough moisture, it's a problem.
Correct.
Yeah.
So I'll go for the lamb and the beef and the everything else. I'll have a little bit of turkey because I guess by law you should. And I really eat a lot of callaloo. I really do. My body's a temple,
well,
as you know.
Callaloo.
Callaloo, yes.
Callaloo. Does it sound nice to you, Jules? Callaloo?
Yeah, absolutely. I try anything that Shaka will bring to me, to be fair.
Mouth-watering.
This feels like another one of those. Oh, my ankle's hurting, but it's not really it at the moment.
he got a case of the Azerbaijan callaloo.
Oh boy.
Ale, can you raise the bar from the callaloo?
I hope so. Well,
no, I'm not sure you can. I'm not sure the callaloo bar can be raised.
Since you're not a big fan of the turkey, then I would feel like I would have to bring another meat. I would bring shredded beef from Venezuela. Hopefully made by my mother. Oh, my beautiful mother. And some arepas in which you can stuff the shredded beef, and then everything will be happy. In fact, you can even stuff the callaloo inside the arepa and still be good.
Baby, everybody's a winner now.
Yeah.
Everybody's a winner. What are you bringing? What are you bringing to the party?
Nobody asked what the English person
I am asking what you're bringing. Don't tell me.
A chicken parmo.
Parmo, that's the one. Oh, God.
Middlesbrough's finest
so much about this
dish.
parmo. I don't know what the hell it is. What's a parmo?
Okay, it's an escalope of chicken or pork, so like all breaded.
Right.
On top of that is bechamel sauce, like what you'd get in
Yeah.
lasagna.
Yes.
And then on top of that, there's layers of cheese. And if you want, you can put things on top of that even, spices and whatnot. Chips on the side and salad, of course, just to add to the 1,500 calories.
That's the balance, just the balance of the chips.
How
and
do
the
you feel?
cheese.
How do you feel about the fact that Kay felt like she needed to explain to us what bechamel sauce was?
Well, he doesn't cook, so I wasn't sure.
I didn't say I don't cook. I just said I'm not cooking for you all.
You know what's on top of the lasagna, Shaq? Okay, all right,
Jules.
that's bechamel sauce.
Arepas with shredded beef, callaloo, or a parmo. What do you want?
I go for Ali Venezuelan dish.
Boom.
You too? Nah, yeah, Ali every day. Especially made by his mother, for sure.
Yeah.
Beautiful, my beautiful mother. Vamos, Venezuela!
Yeah.
It's the only time that I get to yell that
I
nowadays.
look forward to some beef from
Yeah,
Mama
I think we
Moreno.
can all agree
I
with
look
that.
forward to
We
it.
can all agree with that. Thank you so much for sending in your questions. Thanks to the panel for answering them. We're off to go and eat now. It's made me hungry.
I'm starving, dog.
Callaloo. What?
You can.